Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking a look today at our last page, okay, for our Mod 2 test. So we're starting off in the back here, number 9. It says the following pulse rates were recorded from 12 students, and it's asking you to create a box and whisker plot and a stem and leaf plot. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to write these numbers from least to greatest. Okay, so we're starting off with 50, followed by 52, 54, 58, let's see here, 64, 66, 68, 68, 2 76s, 78, and 104. Okay? Now, to create a box and whisker, we need a 5-number summary. Min, Q1, Q2, Q3, max. Okay? The min is your smallest number, 50. The max is your largest number, 104. And now what we're going to do is we're going to find Q2, which is your median. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Half of 12 is 6. So what number is between these two right here? Hopefully you guys are cool with 67. So I'm going to cover that up. Okay, that's my median. Your Q1 is the median of your first half of numbers. So there's 6 numbers. What's between 54 and 58? 56. And then I'm going to cover this up. And then what's my median between 76 and 76? 76. So here is my box and whisker plot. You've got your min, got your box, got your max. Okay. So it says identify both the range. Let's see here. We created that. Now, as far as a stem and leaf plot goes, watch how simple this is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 50, 52, 54, 58. So 52, 4, 8. You put the numbers after it. Okay. Sorry, this little box is in the way here. Let me move that for you. 64, 66, 68. So let's see here. 4, 6, 8, 8. Then I got 76, 76, 78, and then 104. Notice it says stem and leaf. Your stems are your initial number, and your leaf are numbers after it. Okay. Part B. Use the box and whisker plot to identify both the range and interquartile range. Range is highest minus lowest. Okay. So 104 minus 50. 54. Interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1, or 76 minus 56. 20. Okay? Please make sure you're cool with that, because this is a pretty easy problem, and really all it requires you to know is just the difference in vocab. Alright? That's all. I'm going to skip C for right now. Come down here to part D. Use the stem and leaf plot to identify the mode and the mean. Alright guys, mode, just want to go over the vocab with you. Mode is the number that occurs most often. And mean is the average of all numbers. So you add them all up, divide by total numbers. Okay? Cool. Alright, moving on to your last part here. Oh, last few parts here. Number 10, find the probability of rolling a 4 and then an odd number using a fair-sided die. Alright, how many sides are there to a 6-sided die? 6, obviously. How many 4s are on there? Well, there's 1. So you have a 1 out of 6 chance of doing that. Now, an odd number, how many odd numbers are on a 6-sided die? Well, there are 3 of them, 3 out of 6. So all we're going to do here is taking a calculator and multiplying these. Now, I don't want a decimal like that. What I want you to do is hit math, enter, enter, 1 out of 12. Okay, so that's my probability of doing that. Okay, number 11. You are shooting 15 free throws and make 12 of them. What's the probability you will miss the next shot? Well, think of it this way. You hit 12 out of 15. How many did you miss? You missed 3 out of 15. Well, what's that reduced down to? 1/5. So the probability you're going to miss is 1 out of 5. Probability of missing. Okay. Good deal. Number 12. Last part. In the jar there are 7 red Skittles, 6 green Skittles, and 4 yellow Skittles. So one thing you need to know about probability is you have to find your total amount of something. In this case, 7, 6, and 4 adds up to 17 total Skittles. Okay, you randomly pick one. Find the probability is either yellow or red. Well, how many yellow and reds do I have? 7 red, 4 yellow. Add that together, I got 11 out of 17. So that's my probability of picking either yellow or red. Okay. Now, here comes the idea of without replacement and with replacement. You pick 2 Skittles without replacement, which means after you take it out, you don't put it back. Find the probability they're both yellow. Well, initially, you have 4 out of 17 chance of picking out a yellow. If you don't put it back, that 4 now goes down to a 3. This 17 now goes down to a 16. So all I'm going to do is take my calculator. It's much the same as before. Okay, math, enter, enter. 3 out of 68 chance. Okay, there's my probability that they're both yellow. Lastly, here's with replacement. On the probability, the first is red, second is yellow, third is green. So the chances of picking out a red are 7 out of 17, but then you put it back. The second one is yellow, so let's see here. 4 out of, again, 17, because I'm not taking it out, I'm leaving it in there. And finally, your green is 6 out of 17. Okay? Notice that with replacement means I keep the 17 throughout. So let's see here. How does this look? Oh, sorry, it's probably better over here, isn't it? Yeah. Oof. It's really not that good. And I have math. Enter, enter. I know this is a very big fraction, but 168 out of 4,913. Okay? So that wraps up everything that you guys need for tomorrow. Okay, if these videos make sense to you, you're going to be just fine. You can continue to work on your Khan Academies. Again, keep in mind we'll let you guys do test corrections when we get back from break. But otherwise, keep up the good work, and as always, good luck. We're all counting.